Hi YouTube, I'm back. It's me, Nikki from Nikki Loves Luxe. If you've just watched my last video, you'll notice I'm wearing my Black Friday purchase Ralph Lauren jumper. It's absolutely roasty toasty. If you're new here though, my name is Nikki. This is my channel, Nikki Loves Luxe. Luxe to me is everything from having a new jumper that's really warm through to getting an absolute bargain from, if you know them, a Luxury Promise. Do you know Luxury Promise? Do you shop with them? You might do. Recently I've seemed to have got in the habit of shopping their live sales, which I believe, if I remember correctly, you can't return items that you've purchased on the live sale, but this is a true Billy bargain. Yeah. This was something I was not planning on purchasing. You'll see it comes in a Luxury Promise box, and I'm just going to get right down to it and show you because it's a bargain bag from Luxury Promise. So I just happen to be at work. I often browse whatever to keep me going, keep me interested, help my day to go quick. Noticed they were having a bargain sale thing on and thought I'm going to go on this. Noticed that they'd sold loads of things already for really cheap, and with every purchase you were getting something for free that goes along with it. Now I'll tell you in advance, my free thing isn't here. I'll explain why and I'll tell you what it is after I've unboxed the handbag that I've got. So my bag, yeah. It came on screen when the ladies were presenting it. It was purchased on the 1st of December, so this will officially, I think, be my last bag purchase of 2025. I hope anyway. My husband may kill me otherwise. They come with certificates of authenticity. I obviously can't show you on screen because then you would actually see the brand, and it's through Entropy. Which is really what you want, and this was authenticated on the 4th of December. So they authenticate before they send you the item, just so that you've got that there. It doesn't come in a dust bag for the brand that I've purchased it, but they've just popped it in a Luxury Promise one. This bag cost the grand total of £200. And you're probably thinking, open the bag, Nikki, show us what it is. I think you're going to be surprised by this. It's not a brand I've really opened on this channel. And you're probably thinking, what on earth, Nikki? It's shiny, it's metal. I'm a magpie. It's a Chloe Mini Drew. So this part here goes in there. I think, does it go in the bottom end? Yes, so it goes in that way. So it means if there's some unscrupulous swine kicking around, they're not going to be able to open that so well, because it's really quite secure, which actually makes me happy. You just slip that out, lift that up, and that's the bag. So it came with, this is obviously the Luxury Promise authenticated card. You'll see that it is like a kind of gold hardware. Inside is very much suede. I would say it's quite large inside. Fits absolutely my phone, fits my card holder, fits inhalers, would fit like headache tablets, you know, the kind of standard stuff you might have with you. You can also turn it that way to completely not be able to open it. The little thing's tucked inside. What it also has is here, they've tied knots at the back with them so that you can put it on and actually wear it as a crossbody bag. I'll show you on me for reference. I am, 5 foot officially. I thought it was really nice. Now, it's not perfect. You can see that it's got a bit of distressedness on it. It's got like smudges and things, but what I thought I would do is just give it like a buff with a cloth. And once I've buffed it up, I'd like to see what it's like. My plan is to wear this to my Christmas party, which is actually this week. So I'll show you my dress probably on the next one. I'll maybe do a short one while I'm at Liverpool again. I'm hoping for a much better travel journey this time, because 11 hours back to Glasgow was too much the last time, but I just thought for £200 this was a bargain, and wait till I tell you what I got for free. Now, I should also say at this point and at any other point in this video, this is absolutely nothing to do with Luxury Promise. This is just my experience as a shopper there. So yes, it might be theirs, but it's not an ad there. I'm not sponsored, anything like that. They don't know I exist. My channel is too small, they wouldn't even bother with me. But anyway, as part of it, they frequently do sales of gems. Now this is loose gems, where you can buy a gem and you can then pay them to get their jeweler to basically set the gem in what you're looking for. Now, on the live sale, they will literally pick out the gems that you have. For me, there was 2 gems. Yes, so that means a pair of earrings. Now they're a kind of reddy pink, they're kind of ovalish type shape. It makes more sense when I see it, but that type of thing. So they're, you know, they're not tiny, they're substantial sized stones, which is great, because that means that for the, obviously I've had to pay for them to be set. The price to have them set with, I think, 270 or something along those lines. But for me to get a pair of earrings for that, and I've got the bag, less than £500, that feels okay. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting. But yeah, it was a complete surprise that, well, one, they had this bag. I've always liked the Drew. I've always thought the Drew is super practical. I like the curved element here. I like the fact that you can use these straps. So they are like toggles. You can use them a variety of ways. So if I wanted that shorter, I could tie a few more knots in it. I could actually put it around there several times to like make it arm length, or I could actually just choose to wear it as a clutch. I don't think I would though, if I'm honest, because to me that's not what I would want to use this bag for. I am a firm lover of a crossbody bag and a metallic bag, so for me to get this for £200 felt like a bargain. Now the Drew bag itself was discontinued by Chloe, I believe, in November this year, if my research was correct. So if you like it and you're looking for one for yourself, second hand, pre-love, whatever way you want to call it, is the only route that you can go down. But I've got to say the quality of it feels really good. I like the fact that I've got this little, like, it's definitely suede or microfiber lined. It's a beautiful feeling material. And yeah, I just like the fact that it's gold. I am a magpie after all. I think I talk in most of my videos about my love of shiny things, but yeah, this is just another shiny thing that I love. And they're also, that's how it's supposed to look when you actually lock it. So yeah, no one can fiddle with it or whatever. It's yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I thought that was an absolute belly bargain. Wasn't something that I was planning. They had some absolute crazy items at crazy prices. Lots of like Burberry, like old vintage Burberry, like pouches and things like that for like £100 or less, which to me is great. And I think she deliberately sourced a lot of the items for this live sale with kind of Black Friday time in mind as well. So would you call it a Black Friday purchase? You could do if you wanted to. It was obviously purchased in December, so I don't know, does that make it Black Friday or not? But you know, to me it just looks fab. And even just with the subtlety of my ideal diamond chain, well, the chain and the diamond part here, ever since I've got this necklace I've not worn a single other one, because I've just not felt the need. And again, if they don't know I exist either, they just know me as a customer. So for me, again, I know you see lots of influencers and people on YouTube talking about Ideal, but I really do love this necklace in particular. I also wear their earrings quite a lot too. I've not really changed my earrings in months because they just work. So yeah, so there we go, a little bag, a total surprise. Also, what I love about the shape is it reminds me of a sporran. A sporran is what a man wears in Scotland in front of his kilt, usually where they put like their hip flask, maybe their, what do you call it, wallet or whatever, because they don't exactly have pockets in a kilt. So yeah, it just looks like a fun little bag, and to me, I love the shape of them and the look of them. So yeah, felt like an absolute Billy bargain. Was I sucked in by live selling? Probably. because I know I can get a little excited on live selling. One time I was watching one of the live sales and I suddenly started bidding on an Hermes Kelly. I hadn't even planned it beforehand. I just got sucked in. It was a good price, and then basically it got to the max price that I was willing to pay, and she just said, well, I can't afford to let it go at that price, so we'll need to cancel the sale. And I was like, well, that's a bit rubbish, but anyway, it is what it is. Let's be honest, they did say at the start of that sale that they had like a reserve item and it had to go for that amount, or else the item would just not sell. So they were honest at the start. I was probably more just disappointed that I got myself hooked into the sale and then didn't end up with the item. But maybe that's actually a blessing in disguise for me, because then I would have had a Kelly and I'm not sure it was when I needed or anything else. But anyway, that's today's little crazy story and a little item that I got from there. But yeah, my dress that I've got for my Christmas party is black. It's got gold buttons, so I thought black and gold would be a great combination. Also, gold is perfect for party season, so it'll just be subtle makeup, curly hair, so the hair will be pretty much as you see it now. I probably won't wear my glasses and I'll just be blind as a bat, but that's okay because I'll feel better without them, or else I'll end up taking them on and off and it'll just be a faff. But anyway, that's today's little unboxing. Is this my last bag of the year? I guess you'll find out if you carry on watching my channel. But thank you so much for joining me for yet another one today, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye now.